Champion, we are here. Champion of the year, coat check results. Before we get into it, I want to say this. Thanks and shout out to everybody that donated. The goal is way over what's supposed to be, which means I can do special things when it comes time. And y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. You know what I mean? The ring is being situated. You know what I mean? We're getting that squared away. I'm trying to upgrade the belt from what this is Ored's belt, by the way. You know what I mean? I'm holding on to it for right now. I appreciate this. But one thing I want to get clear with the coat check here is this. This is not a top 20. Names will be shown randomly. You see what I'm saying? The original question wasn't to gauge who's in first or second or third, fourth, fifth. It simply asks you pick 20 names that you feel to be considered to be debated for Champion of the Year discussion. So I don't think that's fair for me to say, okay, he's number one, he's number two, based on this results. The whole mission statement was to get everybody, the predominant names in the conversation. And I will say this too, on top of that, battle rappers will be mad, okay? But what I will say is this is not the final top 20. This is the immediate top 20 that the fans, the supporters, people that donated, people that actually put the money up. This is what they picked. This is their top 20. But when it comes January, anyone on the panel can pick a name that was not selected and debate for them and fight for them to say, no, this guy should be on there because of these reasons. On top of that, the year isn't even over yet. So I mean, so there's still room for things to happen, for people to do this, to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not over. Just because you're not in the top 20 doesn't mean you won't be in the top 20 when it's all said and done. So this is the immediate, not final. People that are in the top 20, don't be too happy because you can be removed come January for the final. Again, this is all supporters' votes. I mean, there hasn't been any like critical questions for them to gauge or why should he be there or not, which the second survey will address. So don't be too happy. You know what I mean? So when Champion comes in there and reconstructs things, and you know, and this is, again, this is not my opinion. This is no one on Champion's opinion. Nobody from the panel's opinion. This is the consensus. The people that put the money up, this is their vote. So take that in consideration when you do get mad battle rappers. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. Top 20, no particular order, based on consumers' opinions. Dun, 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 dun. John the Don, Champion of the Year, top 20. Math HOFFA, Champion of the Year, top 20. Hold on, let me get this right. Let's do this right. You know what I mean? In no specific order. Geechee Gotti, Champion of the Year, top 20. Where's his name? Where's his name? Okay, let's slide that right there. Loso. If you didn't know so, it's Loso. Loso, Champion of the Year, top 20, based on consumers' thoughts. Danny Myers. Danny Myers has made the list. Ill Will, Champion of the Year, top 20, based on consumers' opinions. NITTY, top 20. ARSONAL, the Rebel, has cracked top 20. Tay-Rock Cave Gang has cracked top 20 based on consumers' thoughts and opinions. JC, top 20. B-Dot. Didn't they battle? Oh, we gonna get into a lot come January. Stay tuned. Hollow the Don. Battled 2 times, but the people feel like you're there. Okay, we'll see about that, sir. Congratulations. New Jersey Twerk. Based on consumers' opinions. All right, there's some controversy there. Let's get it. DNA is in the top 20. Champion of the Year. A-Ward. Wow. That's 2 4 horsemen already. The 4 horsemen invaded the top 20. Who else? Shotgun Suge. Keep in mind this is in no specific order. Iron Solomon is in the top 20. K-Shine. K-Shine for the top 20 for Champion of the Year results. Pat Stay. I'm missing a name. Pat Stay. Let me just read this off one more time. So Pat Stay, Iron Solomon, JC, Rum Nitty, K-Shine, A-Verb, New Jersey Twerk, B-Dot, Geechee Gotti, John Jonadon, A-Ward, Loso, Tay-Rock, DNA, Danny Myers, Holodon, Ill Will, Arsenal Rebel, Math Hoffa, Shotgun Suge. That is the top 20 for Champion of the Year based on consumers, supporters' thoughts and their voting. You know what I mean? Again, follow the process. Before anyone gets pissed off, follow the process on how this was done. People had to pick between 15 and 20 names, minimum 15, maximum 20. You know what I mean? And these were the prominent names. I will say this though, you know, I feel like the top 5 names that over 80% of the people picked. Listen carefully. No order. Geechee Gotti, Pat Stay, Iron Solomon, JC, and K-Shine. Good luck, people. Stay tuned. Any other announcements? But as of right now, this is the top 20. This is the immediate, not final. Matter of fact, if you see a pissed off battle rapper, give them this. I'm gonna edit in a thing for you to just screenshot and give it to them. All right, give them that right there. It's not over until it's over, January. This is kind of just a filler. It's called a coat check for a reason. Before you get into the club and you party, what do? You hang the coat up and then you get the fill. So that's what this is, simple coat check to gauge and give the panel direction for next year. You know what I mean? On top of that, there's a second survey, which is gonna be far more critical than this. It's gonna be about 35 questions. It's gonna require people to do research. It's gonna require for you to explain yourself while you have that person there. It's gonna actually ask you to rank people. This coat check didn't ask nobody to rank nobody. This coat check didn't say, oh, do you think Iron Solomon's number 1? Do you think Pat Stay is number 1? Do you think Geechee Gotti? So it's kind of redundant for me to kind of give out the names, stuff like that. And I kind of asked y'all in the comments. Y'all brought up a lot of good points on why it shouldn't be, you know, why the numbers shouldn't be out there. But keep in mind, people, I will reveal these numbers in January. So they will come out, but I think as of right now, I don't want the panel going into it feeling a bit like, oh, wow, he's so high up. And it's not really based on that. It's kind of just to get a gauge, you know, get a sense of direction, and that's it. So stay tuned for the second survey. If you already donated, you're fine. The second survey will come to you. I will make it a big announcement like, yo, the second survey is coming in. Stay tuned. Complete it now. By this time, the deadline will come up. You know what I mean? All that will come up. You'll be good. If you haven't donated, you don't gotta donate just yet. Wait for January. So I'm not doing a second survey until January. I know how battle rap community is. Excuse me. Something happens, and then, you know, people follow a wave in a sense. I don't want y'all to do that. I want y'all to come, you know, fill out this survey with a clear mind. You know, it's gonna require you to do some research. It's gonna require you to do some homework. And if you don't know certain things, there's a great chance that your questionnaire will be pulled. You know what I mean? I keep bringing this up, landmine questions. 5 or more landmine questions, which you get a whole bunch of these wrong. I don't know. I don't know if you should be filling out a survey for who do you think Champion of the Year is. So it's going to require y'all to do some research. But stay tuned, people. It's looking good. We'll see what happens, man. I'm recording this video now, and I want to apologize for getting this out late. But as I put on Twitter, my car got hit in Philly, man. They did me bad. Car got hit. I'm literally right now filling out claims for it. You know, I got to call up SEPTA to get them situated. I got to get my insurance situated. Then I had to catch a flight. So I didn't really have the time. Literally had no time. I was even late to the airport to get here. to do what? Why am I here? For face-offs. There will be face-offs tonight, so I'm trying to, you know, get everything in the right order. Shake my hand. Apologize, that was the left, this is the right. Shake my hand. I appreciate y'all. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. My list is a little different, I will say that. Black!